All right. What's that thing you got on the counter there? I see movement.
This is a very interesting little tech toy. It's called a Wowcube, W-O-W-C-U-B-E. It's based on like a Rubik's Cube, but it has 24 individual little screens. And it can do all kinds of wild stuff when you twist it. This is just a screensaver program, but if you go back to the main menu, it's got all these different applications. Some of them are games, some of them are just screensavers. The games are really cool because in order to complete the game, you have to follow, what's going on and twist and turn, and very much like a Rubik's Cube. And there's just all kinds of things you can do with it. I got in on the ground floor. I saw it was in development. I had read an article about it or something, and I pre-ordered it, and took like a year before they actually went into production. And I was, I think I was the second wave of actual physical product that got shipped out. And I got it about, was it a year ago, maybe 2 years ago? I don't know. But it was one of the early models, and I was having a little trouble with it just in the past year, and I just ignored it and hadn't played it in a long time, and I pulled it out again, and it's like, oh, I really wish this would work. I wrote to the company, and because I'd been in touch with them, and they sent me a brand new one. So they've got the newer model, has a better battery life and all kinds of stuff. It is expensive, but it's just a really, really cool thing. It's got, this is the aquarium program. It's really cool. There's little, the light you can't really see, the little fishies floating around.
Yeah, wow.
And so that's like a screensaver program. It is nothing much. Eventually, you're supposed to be able to feed the fish, but I don't think they've developed that part of it yet. But it's also an open application, so people can just get the development kit and do their own programming and develop games that will then go out to everybody who has one, can download some game that somebody else has developed for it. It's really, really cool.
It's amazing that, it's got 24 separate television screens. It's in the palm of your hand.
But it also, they talk to each other because this fish is flying from one screen to another, and or floating from one screen to another, and so everything is all connected. It's really cool. It's yes, it does have a charger. I'll unplug it right now. So yeah, Betty asked if it recharges. Yeah, and it has a pretty long life. It'll stay going for several hours before it will need to be recharged. So it's very cool. Check out, I believe it's wowcube.com.
It is. It's on the screen down there.
Oh, good. Cool.
Yep, wowcube.com.
Yeah.
And, they are not a sponsor of the program.
No, they're not.
Ronnee just happens to like the product, and I'm blown away by the technology that
you've played with it.
That exists. How can it be?
Yeah, and it's like
calm
there's
down,
one.
Everybody. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. I just want to say there's one game that's it's a ladybug running along a path, and you have to avoid obstacles and stuff, but you have to, sometimes the path will end, and it's like, well, where's the next place she can go? You have to turn it really quick, and so that she doesn't fall off the path. So. And they have just recently partnered with the actual Rubik's Cube company, and so these had been in independent development and small distribution, and now they're going to be distributed by a big company, the
That's
Rubik's
awesome.
Cube company.
A company that that does a Rubik's Cube, that influx of cash and marketing, that's going to be good for everybody.
Yeah, you're going to see it on the store shelves, which you haven't been able to see yet, but it will be coming eventually.
Coming soon.